My partner cheated and I lost everything. Me and my ex-L had been together for 6.5 years and had started dating when I was an undergrad. He moved with me to a new city for my graduate degree where we adopted 2 cats and got engaged January of 23. He had met B at work and we all became close friends. We let her stay with us for a week when she needed to escape her ex and helped her move into her new place. In June, L started a massive argument right before we went on vacation and broke the news that he thought he was poly and wanted to be able to explore this, or he thought he might have to leave me at some point. I'm extremely monogamous and this made me very uncomfortable, but to save my relationship I agreed to try things out casually with B, because I'm bi and I trusted her enough to be vulnerable. My one rule was that nothing intimate should happen with her while the other wasn't there. Several weeks and he is spending a ton of time with her when I'm not around, including when I'm out of town with friends. When I got back, my anxiety that something had happened was overwhelming and I had a breakdown asking if he had cheated while I was gone. He blew up saying he was hurt, and barely spoke to me for a week. One night I couldn't sleep and went through his phone and found out he had texted her multiple times while I was in the room, which broke all my rules. I confronted him with the evidence and instead of trying to work it out he said he was moving out. This moving out process took a month. After attempting to remain friends, B blew up at me. B threatened me, told me I was a horrible person, that I was pathetic, and mocked me on social media before blocking me. L stayed living in our apartment, sleeping in my bed, and spending time with her even when I asked him not to. Finally, after a month of him abusing my generosity and emotionally destroying me, he moved out. I helped him, even though B was there and even though I was badly injured. When I dropped by his new place a few days later with stuff he needed, she was there. He told me never to come back to his apartment and said he wanted to go no contact. I'm broken. I'm living in an apartment I can't afford with 2 cats that don't understand why their dad won't come home. I lost my best friend and the person I was planning on spending the rest of my life with, and I'm barely coping. I went on a date with a nice guy but I'm terrified to open up to anyone because I don't feel comfortable being vulnerable, as the last 2 times went so poorly and damaged my mental health so badly. I barely eat because I can't afford groceries, but I can't move because my cats and I need to stay close to work for my graduate program. I lost a family through this, and I'm not sure how much more I can take.